Love is to start, forgetting it too long. Pablo Neruda. On too well. I walked through the door with you. The air was cold, but something about it felt like home somehow, and I left my scarf there at your sister's house, and you still got it in your drawer, even now. Oh, your sweet disposition, and my wide-eyed gaze. We sing in the car, getting lost upstate. Autumn leaves falling down like pieces into place, and I can picture it after on this day. And I know it's long gone, and there's magic not here no more. And I might be okay, but I'm not far as on. 'Cause there we are again on that little Taylor Street. You almost ran the rest 'cause you were looking over at me. When in my head I were there, I remember it all too well. For the album on the counter, your cheeks were turning red. You'd be the little kid with glasses in the street side bed. Your mother telling story about you on the T-bone team. You told me about your past, thinking your future would miss. And I know it's long gone, there's one nothing else I could do. I forget about you long enough to forget why I needed to. 'Cause there we are again in the middle of the night, we dancing round the kitchen in the refrigerator light. The other day I were there, I remember it all too well. And you were tossing me the car key for the patriarchy, kitchen on the ground. We were always keeping down. And now we thinking on the rise down. Anytime now he gonna say it, love. You never counted what is worth. Till we were dead and gone and buried, trace the post and come back where it's in the same. After 3 months in the grave, and then you wonder where it went to be. As I reached for you, but all I thought were saying, and you held my lifeless friends. And I know it's long gone and there was nothing else I could do. I forget about you long enough to forget why I needed to. 'Cause there we are again in the middle of the night. We dancing round the kitchen in the refrigerator light. The other day I were there, I remember it all too well. And there we are again when nobody had to know. You kept me like a secret, but I keep you like an oath. Sacred prayer, I would swear to remember it all too well. Well, maybe we got lost in translation. Maybe I asked for too much, but maybe this thing was a masterpiece till your story is on of running square. I were there, I remember it all too well. And you call me up again just to berate me like a promise, so casually cruel in the name of being honest. I'm a crumbled up piece of paper lying here, 'cause I remember it all too well. They say on wells that end wells, but I've been in new hell every time. You double crossed my mind. You say if we had been closer in ages, maybe it would been fine, and that's me want to die. The idea you had of me, who was she? I never need the ever lovely true, whose side reflects on you. No weeping in the party room. Some actress accused me what happened you. That's what happened you. You who try my dance with self-effacing joke. sipping coffee like you on the late night show. But then he watched me watch the front door all night, willing you to come. And he say it's up to be fun, turning 21. Time won't fly, it's like I'm paralyzed by it. I like to be my old self again, but I'm still trying to fight it. After last Thursday, and now you make me your own. Now you mail back my thing, and I work home alone. But you keep my old scarf from the very first week, 'cause it reminds you of innocence, and it smells like me. You can't get rid of it, 'cause you remember it all too well. 'Cause there we are again when I loved you so. Back before you lost the one real thing you ever know. It's where I were there. I remember it all too well. With my hands, I were there. I remember it on. The stair, I were there. I remember it on. It's where I were there. I remember it all too well. And I were never good at telling truth, but the punchline go, I'll get older, but your lover stay my age. From when your Brooklyn proof, my skin and bone, I'm a soul leader who returning halfway, and this the turn flame proof paint you blue. Just between us, this the love fame meant you do. 'Cause in the city, parent code, I still remember the first fallen lark snow and how it's glistening as it fell. I remember it all too well. Just between us, this the love affair meant you all too well. Just between us, do you remember it all too well? Just between us, I remember it. Just between us, all too well. Wind in my hair, I were there. I remember it all too well. I were there. The other day, I were there. I were there. Skate. His prayer, I were there, I were there. It's where you remember it all too well. Wind in my hair, I were there, I were there. The others there, I were there, I were there. Sacred prayer, I were there, I were there. It's where you remember it all too well. Wind in my hair, I were there, I were there. Thou there's there, I were there, I were there. Sacred prayer, I were there, I were there. It's where you remember it all too well. Love it too short, forgetting it too long. Pablo Neruda. Sister Taylor Swift.